Halloween, my friends. Taco Bones here. I hope you have had a happy Halloween. I know this video is coming out after Halloween, but I was very busy doing stuff. So I thought I would share with you my top favorite things to watch around this season of spookiness on TV or online or in real life. Let's begin. Outlast! That game is not for the faint of heart, and it's not for little children. It's gory and bloody and very, very scary. Perfect to play on Halloween. Harry Potter. Harry Potter is really good for all seasons. I enjoy every single Harry Potter movie. All of them have a very special place in my heart, as well as the books and the classic video games. And I can't wait for the new movie coming out, Fantastic Beasts, and many, many stories I hear coming out in the future as well. But that's just a rumor. It is a very classic movie. They have not done a remake, which I am very glad that they have not touched it. But it is a good movie to watch. The Birds. Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I haven't played myself, but the thing I do enjoy is watching others play on YouTube. It is so fun. There have been many, many games of Five Nights at Freddy's, different themes, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, 3, and different variations. And, believe it or not, there is a movie coming up very soon. I haven't seen previews or anything yet, but there will be a movie. I just hope it's good. Resident Evil. Now, not the video games. I used to love the video games way in the past when they first started. The new games, with the Resident Evil I'm talking about are the movies. Maybe not the first one. Not the first one maybe, but all the other movies. And there is a new one coming up soon in the theater. But my favorite from all of them would have to be the second one, Resident Evil Apocalypse. I just love that movie. The school scene. If you haven't seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Supernatural. Two brothers, Sam and Dean Winchester. Two brothers raised as hunters. They go out, they scout, and they look for demons, wolves, vampires, shapeshifters, you name it. It's a very good show. They have many seasons, and the seasons are still continuing. They are on the CW. You could catch them on there. Also, you could see them on Hulu and on Netflix. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Now, to me, it doesn't matter what Ghostbusters it is. The classic Ghostbusters, the new Ghostbusters. I, myself, have no problem with the new Ghostbusters. Yes, they're all female. There's no problem with that. It is still an awesome movie. I've seen it. The only Ghostbusters I have problem with is the original second movie. It does not make sense. In the first movie, they saved the world. Plenty of people seen that they saved the world. And in the second one, they were, it was all fake. It was all built up and stuff. What? I did not like the second one at all. But the remake, the original, including the video game. The video game is like a part 3 of the originals. If you haven't played it yet, check it out. Ghostbusters. BlackBoxTV. This is a YouTube channel. Very good channel. A lot of creepiness, a lot of scariness, and a lot of more things to come. Check out that channel. I'm going to put a link down below so you can check it out. BlackBoxTV, I know the creator. I know the guy. He's a very cool guy. Tony V. And check it out. BlackBoxTV. The Conjuring. I love the original movie. Very classic, very spooky-licious. A lot of ghosts. If you haven't checked it, check it out. This also has to do with the movie Annabelle. It's connected also, but I haven't seen Annabelle, and I haven't seen the second one either. Conjuring 2. I'm gonna see it tonight. Yes, check it out. A lot of spookiness. Goosebumps. Growing up and as a teenager, I used to enjoy reading the Goosebumps books, and they're still around to this day. But one of my favorite books and one of my favorite episodes on TV was The Haunted Mask, from that clip that you just saw. I remember getting it for my birthday on VHS. Yes, VHS. And I enjoyed it. I haven't seen it for a long time, but I do know I could see it on Netflix. And those of you that don't know, there is also a movie that came out called Goosebumps, starring Jack Black. And a sequel might be coming soon. You could see the movie also on Netflix. Goosebumps. Come play with us. The Shining. Now, this movie is a little weird for me. I do enjoy it, but whenever I see it on TV, I don't own it myself, but I always either catch it at the end or in the middle or in the beginning, but then I don't see the rest. I haven't seen the whole movie through, but I do enjoy it. Starring Jack Nicholson, the legend, the scariness. Here's Johnny. Check it out. The Shining. One, two, Freddy's coming for you. Now, what's scarier than going to sleep thinking, oh, I'm gonna rest for the rest of the night? I'm going to dreamland. And when you go to sleep, there's a psycho killer ready to kill you with his claws. Freddy Krueger, the legend, the best of them all. Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund is the best Freddy Krueger of all time. I enjoyed the original movie and all the sequels that have come after, even Wes Craven's New Nightmare and Freddy vs. Jason, not the remake. They made a remake of it. It was the most horrible thing. Don't touch Freddy. And now I hear that they're going to do another remake of a remake of a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Why mess with Freddy? These little creatures used to freak me out as a kid, but I love the movies. I don't own myself, but I love them. Gremlins, I like the sequel even more. I think it's funnier. The first one is more scary. The second one is a little bit scary, but it is also funny, and it's very good. I recommend it for anybody. The Gremlins. I used to even have little action figures of them in too. So if you haven't checked it out, check out the Gremlins. Just don't get them wet. Don't let them hit the sunlight, and don't feed them after midnight. Beetlejuice. 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 Nothing happened. I said his name 3 times and nothing happened. Michael Keaton, a very good movie, Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder, if you guys haven't seen it yet, Beetlejuice, it is a very good movie, very scary. I saw it as a little kid. I also used to love the animated series of Beetlejuice. Had nothing to do with the movie. He was a little nicer in the cartoon, but, and I heard that there's a sequel coming soon, maybe. Maybe there's a sequel. I hope so. Beetlejuice. Oh, the scariest one of all time, Aliens. Now, there are a lot of sequels of this movie, even prequels, even Aliens versus Predator. But this creature, if that creature were alive, it is the most scariest thing in the world. The xenomorph, including that face sucker, the spider goes, I want to attach this to your face. Oh. And it doesn't just attach to your face, it leaves an egg in your stomach with a lady coming out after killing you. No! So, check out Aliens if you dare. And also there's a video game called Alien Isolation where you live the movie. Even scarier. One of my favorite zombie movies, Zombieland. I haven't heard anything. There's a sequel. I hope there is. Very good movie, very funny. I enjoyed it very much. And it's probably one of the only zombie movies that I do enjoy watching. And I'll watch it over and over again. Very good movie. Woody Harrelson, Emma Stone. Number one, Zombieland. They're here. Poltergeist. Used to see that a long time ago. I own it myself. Very, very scary movie. A lot of backstory happened also. There are rumors that that movie is even cursed. Because the little girl that started in the original died. And a bunch of other people have died while doing that film. Yes, there is a remake. I haven't seen it. I don't even care about it. But the original one, there is a first, there is a second, and there is a third that you could catch on Hulu. Don't really recommend the second or the third. Just watch the original, not the remake. The original. Poltergeist. Insidious. I think one of the very first movies in this generation to come out based on ghost. That is very good. There's 3 of them. The first and second one are really connected to each other. The third one, brand new characters except for one. But I recommend that movie. It is very good, all 3 of them. Hopefully they will do more. I haven't heard anything. But my goodness, it's a very good movie, Insidious. Highly recommended. Now this one, yes, there is a movie starring Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie Murphy, but I do not like the movie. This, what I'm talking about, is The Ride, The Haunted Mansion. Now, I live 4 hours away from Disney, and every time Halloween comes around, I always wish, I wish I were on that ride right now. I'm talking about the one in Orlando, not the one in California. I've never been on that one, but in the one in California around this time, they change it to Nightmare Before Christmas. I like my Haunted Mansion just like the Haunted Mansion it is. I love it. Tell me if you love it as well. I just enjoy that ride. I wish I were there right now. The Haunted Mansion. Young Frankenstein. Gene Wilder, the legend, the man. Very funny movie. A classic. Yes, black and white. But I recommend it for anybody. Parents, those of you that have seen that movie, show your kids, show your teenage son or daughter. I'm sure they will enjoy it as well. Very classic, funny movie for around this time. Yes, Young Frankenstein, always in my heart. It's right here. Ghost Ship. Now that movie is very gory, very scary. Based on Ghost, the very best scene is right at the beginning. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You just have to check it out yourself. Ghost Ship. Check it out. Mother? Psycho. A classic a very, very classic. Don't recommend it for kids, but is a classic. Norman Bates, the original, and I do enjoy the remake with Vince Vaughn and Anne H. Even though it's the same exact movie, I do enjoy it. But the original one, there are sequels as well. Don't recommend the sequels, but it is an Alfred Hitchcock classic. Just like The Birds, like I talked about before. So check it out. Psycho. Now this one, I do hope, there are rumors that it might be part of the MCU of Marvel. But Blade, I love that movie. Wesley Snipes, all of them, all three Blade movies. There was even a TV show that was connected to it and stuff. But there are rumors that he wants to play Blade again, and I just hope he will be part of the MCU. At least a cameo in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Daredevil or any of those shows, you know? That would be so cool to see Blade again. So if you guys haven't seen it, see Blade. Don't recommend it for kids, but it's a very good movie. Hocus Pocus, Disney movie, a classic deep down in my heart. Disney, Three Sisters, the Sanderson sisters. I recommend it. Very funny movie, fun for the whole family. Everyone will enjoy it. Every Halloween, that's the first movie I always pop into the CD or on the computer, online, wherever I see it. But it is a very good movie. Hocus Pocus. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Now this was really a DLC added to Red Dead Redemption, but it became a whole game for itself. They even sold it on its own. It's the same story as Red Dead Redemption, but it's like another universe, I guess, and there are zombies. Very, very good one. And not only zombies, you get to ride the horses of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. You do hunt down Bigfoot, and it's just fun. And I hope when the new Red Dead Part 2 comes out, I hope they'll do something like that, Undead Nightmare 2 or something. It'll be very good. Now this that you see right here is a cover video from Brizzy Voices. This is Halloween. I love watching that around this time. I am subscribed to her. I'm going to put that video in the description down below so you can check it out. Very talented. I don't know how she did it. It must have taken her forever to edit it, but I love it. Brizzy Voices, this is Halloween. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Now, this is a remake, probably the only remake that I like, of Night of the Living Dead. There was the original black and white, but this one came out in 1990. I saw it when I was a little kid, and I just love this movie. Not many people talk about it around this time and stuff, so, but I do like it. So if you want to check it out, check out the remake of Night of the Living Dead. And last but not least, The Purge. Now, very creative, whoever came up with this storyline. It's the government, once every, I don't know when, law is cut. There's no law. You are allowed to kill anybody that you want. You're allowed to steal. You're allowed to do this and that. Very interesting, scary movie. 3 of them. I have not seen the 3rd one, but it's very good. I recommend it. The Purge. So thank you for watching, my friends. I hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope you have a happy holiday season, because it's after Halloween now. So I'm gonna take this off because I'm sweating like a dog under here. It doesn't show, but it is not comfortable at all. I will see you all next time, my friends. Remember, embrace the blue, and I'll see you all next time. Hasta la BYE, my friends. Pleasant dreams. Bye-bye. Bye.